Let there be no misunderstanding. The Indiana Fever are ready to make a push. They got the pieces in place. They got the players playing at a high level. The confidence is high, with or without Caitlin Clark. Let there be no misunderstanding. At first, the questions were, could they win without Caitlin Clark? Check. Could they beat a good team without Caitlin Clark? Check. They are checking all the boxes. Everybody is stepping up and matching production. Everybody is hitting their shots. Now, it did get a little iffy in there. They did their homework, and clearly they have made the correct decisions when it comes to number one, Aari McDonald, and number two, Chloe Bibby. Right now, they are playing at a high level, and they've got over that threshold about beating a good team. That was the first. It was the knock that they couldn't win. Then it was the knock, they don't need her. Now it's the knock, well, you can't beat a good team. You were supposed to be Dallas or whatever the situation was. Now they beat a good team. They beat a damn good team. And they embarrassed them. And if it wasn't for the faux pas by the refs again, with giving Stephanie White a tech when she didn't deserve it, that was what, 4 or 5 extra points? So Indiana Fever is doing exactly what they need to do, letting everybody know they are for real, and they will be even better when Caitlin Clark comes back. Right now, the biggest issue they got now is when Caitlin Clark does actually get back on the court, what they going to do with Chloe Bibby? Because in my estimation, that girl need to be starting. But that's a conversation for another day, and that's why Stephanie White get paid them bucks. Let her deal with that. But Chloe Bibby looked good tonight. Aari McDonald, though. Aari McDonald off the chain. Aari McDonald got it in. Aari, stay ready, McDonald. Finally got Aaliyah Boston. They started hooking up. Aaliyah Boston has been solid all year. If she could manage to stay out of foul trouble, she would be a legitimate MVP candidate, for sure. For sure. But tonight's night belongs to Aari McDonald. Kelsey Mitchell got into foul trouble early, but Aari, with 17 points in the first half, ended up with 27 for the game, could not be stopped. She used her speed and explosiveness in the paint and got it done. That's all you want. They are beating the teams they're supposed to beat, and they're beating the teams that people didn't think they could beat. None of these teams in the WNBA are dominating teams, in my opinion. Not Minnesota, not New York, not Atlanta, and definitely not Phoenix. And we beat all of those teams. We just beat Phoenix. We beat New York. We've beaten Atlanta. And we beat Minnesota. Have we beat Minnesota? I think we have. But in any case, the Fever are playing damn good basketball right now. Make no mistake. They are playing phenomenal basketball. Let me see what the let me see. I know. All right, we just won that one. Now we got the Wings on the first. we should beat Dallas. We shouldn't have any problem beating Dallas. We lost to Liberty. Blah blah blah. We beat the LA seems to have our number, and I'm trying to think. Did we beat Minnesota? Did we play? No, we have not played Minnesota. We have not played Minnesota. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? Okay. Yes. We have not played Minnesota. Okay. Got to put them on the list because we're going to see them in the playoffs. We are definitely going to see them in the playoffs. And the one thing, like I just got finished saying, there is no team who I think is dominant. Everybody can get got. You just got to be gelling at the right time. And I think that's exactly what's happening with the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark, take your time. There is no reason for you to rush back. Take your time. Be ready, and be ready for this push to the playoffs, to go deep into the playoffs and make a run for the title. We got the pieces in place to do it. We've proven that we can beat all teams. But you got to be healthy. You got to make your shots. You got to play defense. That's how you win the games. Ain't the formula has not changed. It's just now to the point where we finally got a roster together. Stephanie White is making the correct lineups and adjusting the lineup changes. Smart thing she did with Lexi and Sophie, and I didn't like it at first, but Sophie Cunningham is paying dividends. Point period in the paragraph. So everybody's playing their role. Everybody's making their shots, and the team is playing phenomenal defense. And last I checked, defense still wins championships.